Hi guys, this is gsno.com and I'm here with the unboxing of a pretty interesting handset. It's called the Allview Soul X5 Pro. Allview is a Romanian company. It's a company from Eastern Europe, and this is basically their flagship for 2018. Comes with a notch, as you can see right here. Plus, it's one of the few phones out there with a special 3D face unlock. Not bad. And also with a pretty modern design and some novelty. It's got a CPU that's prone for AI usage, so it's so fresh. It's basically just been announced. You don't even have a price yet, but we'll get back to you on that. So Allview is an Eastern European company from Romania. They've got this phone here. First impression, yes, it looks a bit like an iPhone 10, a bit like the Huawei P20 Lite, but feels a bit heavier than its rivals. Got the dual camera setup at the back, got a fingerprint scanner, and it's an unboxing, so let's see what's inside the box. It's been preceded by a variety of teasers, so we knew what to expect. We need to expect dual camera, AI, things like that. So I'm going to start off with the cable. We're dealing with an USB cable here for this device. Okay, strangely enough, it's a micro USB. It's a pre-release unit, so this happens even though the phone has a USB type C, so that's odd. Anyways, you can see it here, USB type C and micro USB. I'm sure that the final unit will have a USB type C cable. Then we have an adapter, USB type C to 3.5 millimeters, a clear signal that we are not, I repeat, not getting any sort of audio jack on this handset. Okay, let's check it out. No audio jack at the bottom, no audio jack at the top. That's confirmed. Here we have a SIM key, which I will probably have a very hard time removing. It's a metal key used to access the slots, and here we have the headphones. If you've seen an Allview phone before, you've surely seen this type of headphones. They're very similar. They're earbuds, they're comfy, and they have a pretty reasonable volume. And here we have the charger, which is very well snuggled in here, 5 volts and 2 amperes, and the list will not end here. So you can actually remove this part and see what's inside the box of the Allview Soul X5 Pro. Here we go. Now inside this piece you can find a quick start guide. You can learn extra info about the device, its nooks and crannies. Here we go. You can see each of its portions, what it does, the sensors, the buttons, and so forth. And then we have a protective film which is applied to the front of the device, and also a rag for cleaning it. Warranty and some extra instructions which show you that one of the SIM slots is a hybrid one, also hosting the micro SD. Okay, so that's about it in the box, fully unboxed and ready to go. This is the Allview Soul X5 Pro. We've already unboxed and reviewed for you a bunch of the X4 Soul models from last year. Now it's 2018. It's time for the X5. Let's fire it up and see what it's all about. So this handset comes with a notch. You know as much. It's got a body that's covered in glass and metal. Glass at the back, metal here, glass at the front. And it comes with a pretty popular already processor, MediaTek Helio P60, which is clocked up to 2 GHz and uses AI technology. So I'm going to start the setup. I'm going to skip this step, skip again. It's supposed to run on Android 8.1 Oreo, which is no small feat. Okay, skip the name part, skip again, skip anyway, not now. I agree. And here we go. So aside from the MediaTek Helio P60 CPU, we also have 4 GB of RAM here, 32 GB of storage as well, micro SD card slot within the hybrid SIM thing, and the screen, in case you're wondering, 6.2 inch with a notch, full HD plus resolution, and the thickness is 7.85 millimeters. We don't have the official weight, but I suppose it's around 180, maybe 190 grams. As you can see, the interface has been slightly customized compared to what you're usually getting on a stock Android phone. And here you can see Avi is the virtual assistant that Allview promotes and launched last year. So 4 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage, micro SD, notch, full HD plus, and a 3000 mAh battery is also available in this package. We got 2.5D glass panel at the front, and I'm pretty curious to see which is the actual version of Android we're running here. It's Android 8.1 indeed. I have to say it's one of the few phones with Android 8.1 I've played with recently. It's a dual SIM machine that uses a dual back camera combining a 16 megapixel and 5 megapixel shooter with LED flash. Now at the front, 16 megapixel shooter, and we also have a special infrared mechanism for the 3D face detection. It's called Deep Face ID. It uses infrared and a 3D mapping of your face. Now this phone is supposed to offer you the 6.2-inch screen in the body of a 5.5-incher. We have AI features. We got a new Allview. You can activate the phone with your voice and do more things. For example, you should be able to recognize things. We also have a quick zoom here, and we also have a bokeh option available. We don't have two cameras for nothing, that's for sure, and a bunch more picture taking options here. So we got a capture mode, touch or normal, brand mark. These are supposed to be the filters, I guess. Yes, they are. And here we have some of the modes. We got face beauty, we got HDR, we got panorama, and this one, let's see what it does. Group selfie. It's supposed to take panoramic selfies in case you desire that. Okay, so we also have these options. They're usually pretty generous. Okay, unless you're doing something else. So let's go to photo. Let's go here. So got slow motion, time lapse, professional, and group selfie. If you go to professional, you'll be able to trigger a bunch of tweaks. You got them here. We got your focus, shutter speed, white balance, ISO, and exposure, which are triggered from here, courtesy of the semicircular design, which let you do the tweaks. Okay, so this is the handset in a nutshell, the Allview Soul X5 Pro. That's the first contact with the phone. We're dealing with a dual camera device with serious AI, 3D face unlock, and a lot of goodies. I'm going to test it over the next days and see what's up, see what Allview is going to offer you in a bunch of languages, what the AI features are all about, if the 3D unlock is any good, and also some of the camera's features. This is it from gsnhome.com. This has been the unboxing of the Allview Soul X5 Pro. Bye bye.